All right, here we have a 2020 Ram 2500 Crew Cab Short Box Diesel. This is a one-owner truck, spent its whole life in the Portland area. It has 65,000 miles on it, and it is a really, really nice truck. Lots of options from the factory. We'll get into that once we get into the interior. Has remote AirLift airbags, so there's a compressor underneath the truck and a remote inside the truck that allows you to adjust up or down right from in the cab. Don't even have to get out and use an old school Schrader valve. So beautiful red paint. Like I said, this thing is just gorgeous. One owner from Oregon with 65,000 original miles. So, power driver seat. It is carpet. It's got Ram floor mats all the way around. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. Power locks, power windows, power mirrors, power fold. See, they really fold in there, and then they fold back out. Right here, you got your headlight controls. Parking lights, headlights on, automatic headlights. This is obviously for your fog lights, and then this is for your rear cargo light. This is your ambient light dimmer, so like the ambient lights that you'd see like in the footwells, just the soft lighting, you can adjust that to be on or off. This is your gauge lights, or your dash lights, everything that you interact with. This changes how bright those are. You do have a tilt steering wheel with power pedals, so those pedals do move forward or back depending on where you need them at for you. It all depends. I'm a short guy. I like the pedals as close to me as they can get. That way I don't have to hug the steering wheel. And we'll start it up here. Fires right up. Automatically does the glow plug cycling because it is push button start. This truck does only have 65,000 miles on it. It says fuel filter service. We have that scheduled to be done. So by the time anybody comes out to see it, that'll have already been taken care of. Over here you got a nice big touchscreen display. So AM, FM, USB, auxiliary, Bluetooth, it's all there. The only thing it doesn't have is the CD player because I guess people don't use CDs anymore. Full screen backup camera. Pop it into reverse. You get the interactive guidelines there that show you where the truck's going. If there was a hitch, you'd be able to see it right there, right under the bumper. So that's really nice. Radio works.
Recruiter, one click sends your job.
This truck does have heated front seats as well as a heated steering wheel. You got dual climate control, driver side, passenger side. Right here, this is our integrated trailer brake controller. There's your engine brake, tow haul mode, rear parking aids, and front parking aids. 2 USBs, as well as USB-Cs and an auxiliary. This center console is kind of interesting, so you get the top half of that portion there. Pretty good amount of storage. You get in here, if you push this button, this slides back, and you have up front there. You get 2 phone holders there. If you open this up, where that just slid back, you get a conversion table on the bottom side of the center console. And then this can also slide forward, and you have more storage underneath it. Pretty cool, kind of crazy. This right here is the AirLift controller. So right now you can see it is set preset 2, 20 pounds of pressure. If I went to preset 1, I'm not sure if you guys can hear that, but the compressor just kicked on. So it's going to bring the rear bags up to 74 pounds. Now, I don't want to keep it there because somebody's going to come drive this and be like, man, that thing's stiff. Well, we'll keep it at 20. And you can hear it blowing off there. 4-wheel drive controls, 2 high, 4 low, and then this is hill descent control. So you can shift into 4-wheel drive high at any time as long as you're under 55 miles an hour. You do not want to use it on dry roads. 4-wheel drive low is for when you are in something really hairy and you got to crawl out of it. In order to engage 4-wheel, you got to be stopped in neutral, foot on the brake, and then you can shift into 4 low. Downhill assist control is for, well, assisting you downhill. What it does is it's for 4-wheel drive, and it uses the engine to slow down the vehicle instead of the brakes. Fairly straightforward stuff. Here we have your steering wheel controls. So these are all your controls for the display up here, the screen. Let's see if it'll focus there. There it goes. So, and then these are your cruise controls, as well as you can change what gear you want the truck to be in. We'll go to the back here. I'll show you some of that. So, nice clean door panels there. No scratch, no tears, none of that. No stains in the seats. This truck looks phenomenal. It is absolutely beautiful. Under the seat, we've got rear storage on this side. So there's a nice little tub there. There's also the classic shelves that Ram has been putting in their trucks for years. So you get a little shelf there if you needed it. I do not recommend putting a whole lot of weight on it because it is just a cardboard or press board, I should say, shelf. So, Rocky Mountain all-terrain tires, real good condition. You see that's where the one rear bag is mounted, the other one is on the other side. Here's your backup camera. This is just a button, and the tailgate comes down. Factory spray and bed liner, really good shape. Doesn't look like it's ever been used, honestly. It is a little dirty, but what do, you know? Yeah. Rear sensors all the way around. So right under here, there's the AirLift assembly. So a little compressor and a module there, and that's what that little remote sends a signal to for your rear bags. There's that door there. Clean. Again, Ram floor mats all the way around. Really nice. You know, I'd say the factory Ram floor mats are probably on par with WeatherTech as far as coverage. However, personally, I do like WeatherTech mats better because they're a little more pliable. These mats are, you know, kind of hard, bit of a harder rubber. They don't form as well. So just a couple of things to think about there. Not a sponsor of any of them, just, you know, that's my opinion. Get another shelf on this side if you want it. There is cup holders under the seat there. So, and that does go around that. Under this side is a factory subwoofer. If a guy wanted to take this out, it would not be too hard at all. It's literally 2 screws here, 2 screws there, and a plug, and then you'd get access to rear storage under the seat. And unplugging the subwoofer isn't going to cause the truck to do anything crazy. It'll just unplug the subwoofer. Here we go, this door panel, nice and clean. No scratch, no stains, nothing like that. Passenger seat is not power, it is manual. Under the passenger seat, we have your jack as well as your tire iron and tire change components there. Right here, this is where you get all your paperwork here. A nice little pouch for the book. And then just above that, push this button, you get a storage cubby up there. Nice clean headliner. This truck does not have a sunroof. Yeah, so there's the interior. I'll open the hood here. Nice, clean Cummins turbo diesel. So, as you can see, the EGR is still on there. This truck has not been deleted. That being said, it still runs phenomenally all the same. Underneath here, you can see no leaks, no rust. You can hear the motor good. It's not banging or knocking or clanking or tinging or pinging or any of that. So, which it shouldn't be for only 65,000 miles anyways. So, that is all I have for you on this one. So, 2020 Ram 2500 Cummins, one owner, crew cab short box with 65,000 original miles. Come see us up here in Athol, Idaho, or give our website a visit at www.familymotorcoidaho.com.